What's going on, everybody? I'm Weston, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. And today I want to be bringing you a custom class setup for the STG44. It happens to be one of my favorite assault rifles in World War II. It's really good, and this setup that we're going to be discussing in just a second will help it compete with SMGs up close, and it will compete with all the assault rifles at range, because it's probably one of my favorite assault rifles. And then it will help you get streaks. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a picture of the class up on the screen right now, but it's going to be your infantry division. And then obviously your primary is going to be the STG44, and the attachments are where we're going to make this thing compete with submachine guns up close. Now the first one is rapid fire. Rapid fire increases the fire rate. Close range engagements with SMGs, it really does. You can definitely tell a difference, and you will win a lot more gunfights up close against people using the airborne division. Then your second attachment is quick draw. Once again, at range, or not at range, I'm sorry, up close with the SMGs, you want to be able to ADS really quick, and that's what it does. It helps you aim down sight faster, and it's really beneficial in those close situations. And now the third attachment, because since we are using the infantry division, you're going to have to level it up enough to where you can get the perk where you get an extra attachment. But the third attachment is grip. Grip, since the rapid fire does substantially increase the recoil. So grip is going to help us control the recoil, make it easier to manage, and that's why it will be able to compete with rifles at range. Okay, so our secondary, this is up in the air. You can use whatever secondary you want, but I like the 1911. So I'm going to be using the 1911 with extended mags, because the 1911 only has 7 rounds in its magazine, and that is not nearly enough. So yeah, I like extended mags on it. And then for lethal, once again, your basic training, your secondary, and your lethal, really, those can be up to personal preference, honestly, but I'm using the sticky bomb is what it is, because the name of it's just strange. And now for your basic trainings that work really well with the STG, like I have ordnance on right now, and I really like ordnance. It's hardline, it lets you get your streaks earlier, and I like it a lot. But also with the STG, what works really well is hustle, which allows you to reload faster and reload while sprinting. And since this is going to be an up-close, in-your-face assault rifle class that competes with submachine guns, that's where we have it. That's why I like to use hustle with it. And then the other one, I believe, is whenever you prestige your infantry division, you get a basic training called scoped, which is basically stalker. It allows you to move faster while you aim down sights. That's another really good one that I like to use. And yeah, put this on, and your STG will be able to compete with submachine guns up close and still be good with the rifles at a range. So thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Call of Duty World War II content and more custom classes. Later, dudes.